Oh, you got one. Boy, that was a good one.
The thing took teeth marks out of the top of that bait, brand new bait. There you go, buddy.
Our average is so good today.
I got one.
Rat fish.
How did you pull that off?
Oh, you got a good one there, son. Look at the size of him, son.
That is a pig.
He is the current record holder with 9 BASS Angler of the Year awards, has 19 BASS tournament wins, and qualified for the Bassmasters Classic 25 times.
Look at that thing. Bill, look at that thing. Folks, today we're going to show you something special. We're with the swimbait king of the world, Bill Seamatel. Now, you might have seen Bill and I a few years back. We caught some big bass out in Vail.
Yeah, Vail Lake, California.
Vail Lake, California.
Monsters.
I had one almost 10 pounds,
Yeah.
and that was on that BBZ1, the big plug. Well, now, Bill, you've designed this brand new rat.
Yep.
It's similar to the other, but it has a square bill, and it swims, and it does all kinds of things.
It does all kinds of things.
Now, in the other film, I called Bill the coach because he'd tell me how to switch it through the woods, how to hit the rock, and all the stuff. Now, today, you're the coach again.
Put the pressure on.
I don't know a thing about fishing this, and I want you to show us how to fish for big bass. Now, this is a big bass lure with the big bass king himself, a man that's caught hundreds of 10-pound bass. We're going to try to catch a big one today.
We're going to.
Okay, Bill, first step, what do you do?
Well, the biggest thing on this is don't overlook it's a topwater bait. So
Okay.
basically, if you can throw a topwater spook or throw a wake bait or a buzz bait, this thing is pretty much all of it in one.
Bass Pro Shops presents Fishing with Roland Martin. Brought to you by Tracker Boats, fish the finest. Gary Yamamoto Custom Baits, designed by fishermen for fishermen. And by Bass Pro Shops, your adventure starts here. Closed caption provided by Spro Lures. Bass Pro Shops is a proud sponsor of Fishing with Roland Martin.
Real simple, you don't have to do much. You want a medium heavy flipping stick. We're using a 50 to 65 pound braid.
Okay.
You throw it out there, and the best retrieve so far is just a nice steady retrieve.
Just like that.
Yeah, and what it does, it has some secrets to it.
Okay.
It's a plastic bait, but I injected it with foam, so it actually will sound like an old wood lure knocking across.
Now look at
the
that!
surface.
Look at that tail going back and forth.
Yeah,
look at,
we have a
wild.
custom articulating tail.
Now listen to it. I hear it. Wow. It clacks along. It's so cool. It's making a noise. It makes a clack, 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 clack.
Like
clack,
old
clack.
wood plug clacking. The other cool thing about this, being a square bill, and you're gonna love this, Roland.
Okay.
You like spook fishing?
Yeah.
You wanna walk the dog in one spot? You can
Look
actually,
at that twitching back and forth. It's
you
going
can
all the way
actually-
180 degrees.
yeah, you could actually walk it almost in one spot. You could do hard chugs with it. You could do nice soft chugs with it.
Uh-huh.
You could do this with a high rod tip. You could
Okay.
sit there and you can actually walk the dog
Yeah.
in any rod position, so you could actually thread it through some really tight spaces
Now
for those monster
this is
fish.
strictly a topwater lure.
Top water, but you can get it down. You can crank it like a square bill.
Was
Watch
it-
this. You
okay.
can crank it down a little bit, and if you're in real skin water, look at how fast you could reel this.
Under the water.
And you could reel this down 6 inches to a foot.
Oh yeah. I see
And
it
look
down
at that
under
thing.
there.
You could bang
Wow.
rocks in shallow
Hey,
water.
I bet
Look at
big
this thing.
snook and big old saltwater fish would hit that.
Yeah, oh my, everything. I
Okay.
think we could get rolling to get a couple.
Now you tied me on the mouse color.
Oh,
the rat
the
or
gray.
mouse. This
Yeah,
is
the
actually
gray.
a rat. Look at that's a rat. That's a rat. It's got the pink tail. It's got everything. And I got it on 70-pound or 65-pound braid, diamond braid. Okay, and I'll let you fish the shoreline. I'm just gonna make a couple casts way out there just to see what happens. Just throw it out there.
Yep.
Okay.
And a nice steady retrieve. Don't
Just
overthink it.
Just come back.
Yep, just swim it. And that's the thing, if I was gonna say anybody to do top water, the best retrieve right off the bat, nice and steady. Throw it out there and just wake it. I mean, look at that wake across the surface out there.
Oh no. These points look good, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
I'm gonna throw this little point here.
Okay. Ooh,
I'll
nice.
give you the next point.
Nice cast, buddy. You're in a scary place right there, my friend.
Oh, I got one. Oh, he missed it. He missed it. I got a single rod. All ready to go. Okay, I'm gonna throw right back in that same spot.
Great,
right in
great
there.
follow-up
Right in there.
bait. That's
okay,
a
that's
great
a great
follow-up bait.
follow-up on any kind of top water action. Having a little light worm like a Cinco. He's long. I'm gonna set the hook.
There you go.
Son.
There you go.
I got him.
There you go.
I got
How
him.
big,
I got that
how
big fish.
Let me get
That's
out
a
of your
nice
way.
one. It's a nice big bass. It's a nice big bass. Let's see how big he is. Oh, son, he's a good one.
Let me get the net. You want the net rolling?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, son.
Hold on.
Oh. Where'd he go? Oh, you look at him.
Oh, nice one.
Oh. Bring
He's a good one.
He's a good one. That was that Cinco. Well, see, the Cinco was the good backup deal. For he hit the rat. That was a rat fish. That was a big giant bass that hit a rat.
Oh, good
That's
job.
a nice fish.
Ooh, that's a solid fish.
And that's
right
the
there.
one that came along and hit the rat. So that's really a rat fish, even though I caught it on the Cinco.
You stole my rat fish. You stole a rat fish with that dang Senko.
Well, you know, this is something. Whenever I fish topwater, like buzz baits,
Right.
topwater in general, any kind of a swim bait, I always have a little light Cinco worm all rigged up,
Right.
because in case you miss one.
That's a great follow-up bait.
It's the
I mean,
best
that's
follow-up bait in the whole world. Little 4/0 EWG Gamakatsu on a little 5-inch Cinco. And any color Cinco will work as long as it's the 297 green pumpkin. Okay, folks, the first frogfish. Well, that's not a frog, that was a rat fish. Followed up on the Cinco. What I did, I just rigged this up on some, this is 30-pound braid.
Okay. Oh, you got a little bullet roll. Wait.
Bitty bullet weight, just the smallest little bullet weight on that 5-inch Cinco. And okay.
We do that all the time down at home. I'm gonna steal a shot from you. I'm sorry, but I gotta do it. Hold on, I want to get it right by that edge.
Oh, well, you got one. Boy, that was a good one.
Got him.
Oh,
got him.
you got him, son.
Just went down deep right there. There you go.
Oh, there he is, down on the boat. Hey, let me get the net.
Here he comes rolling.
How big is he?
Oh, he choked this thing. He choked this thing. He choked it.
Oh, son.
What did you? He's gonna jump. He choked that thing. Look at that.
Oh, son.
Man.
Look at that fish.
Okay.
Look at that fish.
I'm letting you grab it. Gamakatsu hooks, man. This thing, the way I built it, it is a sticky bait. It's got hooks all over
He
it.
got hooks everywhere, doesn't it?
Man, he rolled that thing. He took front hook, back hook.
Big old trophy bass.
And you know what's so funny? Here's the thing. Morning dawn color. Look at the teeth marks. The thing took teeth marks out of the top of that bait, brand new bait.
Hey, that is so cool.
5
Hey,
different
there
colors.
you go, son. Hey, we're getting them. We're getting them. Not many, but big ones.
Yeah, that is a
Oh,
quality
God.
fish right there.
That is a good quality fish. Let's see what goes on here.
Oh, he's heading right back down there.
That's a good fish. We'll catch him at a later date. That's one thing we practice, catch and release. You know, all big fish like that, I don't know, here in Florida, that fish is 5 or 6 years old. And to recruit another fish that size, well, we just catch and release them because you do catch them again. You
Yeah,
know, that's a
well,
big deal.
absolutely.
This segment of Fishing with Roland Martin is brought to you by Mega Strike. When every fish counts. Nitro Boats presents this segment of Fishing with Roland Martin.
That's another Thule edge right there. And let me get a little closer. No, about right there.
I'm gonna get him back here.
Oh, there he is. Another one, off that
Let me
Thule
get
point
the net.
right there. Here comes Roll. Oh. He's hot.
He's a big one. He's a big one.
Here he
Son.
comes. Here he comes.
Oh!
Get him in the net, my friend.
That's a big bass. That's a big bass. Look at that now. That's a big bass. That's a big
You know what?
bass.
Off an outside Thule edge again.
Ah, that's a big bass. At 8 pounds.
That first, when I first saw him, I saw the front hook was up here. Look at the hole mark right here.
Oh man.
Front hook was right through that little pinhole.
Let me get my thing
like
back.
that. So I had it double hooked.
Let me get my
And,
anchor.
I was slow rolling. We just came through. We actually had one blow up on the end of a tule point. We threw back and caught it. Then we come out here and Roland's fishing the inside edge of this break.
I know, I was trying to get my power pole down, but
And
it's
then-
so deep.
Then turn around, look at the size of that
That's a
donkey
big one,
right
that's a
there,
big one.
buddy.
Well, now, speaking of big bass, Bill, you've caught hundreds of bass bigger than that.
Oh yeah, but you know what? It's fun.
But-
These are big bass. Okay, look, we gotta let this thing go. We're
We're
gonna come over here and
Which side? Right here? Oh, that's a big bass.
look at that. What
Big
a
old 7
I
or 8
really
pounder.
take time to let them go, man. These are
That's
such
a
a precious
beautiful
jewel.
fish.
Look at
Beautiful
that.
fish. I like the way you're handling them.
Look at that.
Oh, son.
That's how you do it right there. Yeah, and what we're doing is just nice, steady retrieve. We just want that thing knocking. And if you do come up to like a rock or a point or something like that, you can stop it and you can literally walk the dog in one spot and then just start reeling again. It's like they're almost in the staging area, they're just on the outside right
Oh, oh, boy,
I heard that.
I
heard that thing
I got
just
one, I got one.
smoked it, man.
Oh, I got one, I
watched
got
that
one.
thing come up and eat it. Hold on. I got my line up there. That thing came up and just came up and just engulfed it, man.
Ate it. It's not the biggest one.
No, but it sure ate it like it was a big one.
He thought he was big, didn't he?
That's a solid fish. That is a solid fish.
That's a good solid tournament fish. He's not near as big as the one you just caught.
Yeah, but that's close to 4 pounds. I mean, that's a big fish. I'll take 5 of those.
I'll take him.
Every day of the week.
I'll take him. I tell you, here we are. We've been out and we've caught four fish for about almost 20 pounds.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a big day today
Yeah.
if they keep this size up. These are some big fish.
There you go, buddy. I was standing here.
Big one. I'll
get the net.
Big one.
Big one. I was standing watching, waiting for you to come.
Big one.
Oh, good fish. Good fish. Good fish.
Big one.
Good.
One.
Oh. Bring him back. Where is he at?
Oh. Come on, boy. Okay.
There we go.
Bill. Okay, Bill. Got him?
Got him.
Okay,
thing,
son.
I even stopped fishing. I saw you. That was
Nice bass.
working perfect in that pocket.
I know.
Got hooks everywhere. Be careful.
Hey, that's not bad. I mean,
No,
our average is so good today. I mean, we've really caught some beautiful fish. For the 4, 5, or 6 that we've caught,
I got it.
they're huge. I mean, well, this isn't huge, but it's nice average-sized fish. Really better than average-sized fish than I think I've ever seen. Okay, let me let him go. I'll just ease him down the water right here. There we go, son. Bye-bye. Huh?
We do that at Havasu and the Delta, but I've never done it with a big bait in Florida. If you get one, I owe you $5, buddy. This is
I got one.
Keep going.
I got it right here. Huh? Oh. Here, get net.
Hold on. Where's the line? Oh,
son. Rat fish.
how did you pull that off?
I threw it on there. I did 70-pound test line. Hey, that's a big old 6 or 7 pounds. That's a big old fish.
Your line's all wrapped up
I
all
know,
through
it's
the tulies. Here, keep pulling. That thing ate it like a mac sandwich. Look at that. I cannot believe you flipped a tank up out there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And that friggin' rat held up really well. You got it? Look at
Nice,
that
good,
thing.
big bass. Look at that thing. Wow, son. That's what it's all about. Come down here to South Florida, folks. Catch a big old bass like this one. Okay, let him go. Let her go, son. That's a good one. All right, son.
That's wrong, dude.
That's good.
I can't believe you threw it over 20 yards of
I know,
tulies.
I threw it all over that stuff.
You gotta pull it